I want to discuss a book that I've read a couple times. First time I read it, it was brutal. Um, Brutal only because as I was reading it, I was reflecting on the things that were written and how they applied to me, and reflecting how true they were to my reactions to the difficult things that I've encountered through um, just living through a variety of shit as a young man into my current status of shit as an older man. So here we are. Um, the book is written by Larry Crabb, and the name is, no, and the title is Silence of Adam, or The, excusez-moi, The Silence of Adam. So, let's get into it, all right? Here we go, part one. I'm going to read some, and then I'll discuss, give you my opinion, what I thought, what it meant. I highly suggest you read it, check it out for yourself, but we're just going to dive in, all right? So, here we go. Okay, part one. Something serious is wrong. The dream is lost. There we go. Men are easily threatened, and whenever a man is threatened, when he becomes uncomfortable in places within himself that he does not understand, he naturally retreats into an arena of comfort or competence, or he dominates someone or something in order to feel powerful. Men refuse to feel the paralyzing and humbling horror of uncertainty, a horror that could drive them to trust, a horror that could release in them the power to deeply give themselves in a relationship. As a result, most men feel close to no one, especially not God, and no one feels close to them. That's a mother. Something good in men is stopped, and it needs to get moving. When good movement stops, bad movement, retreat, or domination reliably develops. So, let's get into this brutal shit. All right. Men are easily threatened, right? The first sentence. Accurate. As F. As F. I'm easily threatened by a variety of things. Not like threatened, it's interesting because I think when men think about being threatened, they automatically assume that it's a physical threat, that it's some threat of like bodily harm, of something, something restricting them, restricting their movement, or something's going to attack them. That's not necessarily. I don't think that's what he's talking about specifically. I mean that is also something to fear, but I feel like a lot of men worth their salt aren't necessarily afraid of the physical aspect of thing. I mean they're afraid, but a lot of us meatheads get excited. I mean there's fear there, but a lot of us are also like, yeah, I'm a little scared, but it, dude, I'm so bored too. Like, let's have a dance. Let's see what happens here, right? First dance is yours, or whatever the I don't have any cool quips to say to start a fight. I'm just like, all right, are we doing this? Or anyway, don't fight. Just be cool, all right? All right, so easily threatened. Yes, I agree. I think specifically in reference to this paragraph, he's talking about threatened by incompetence, or the feeling of uncomfortable, right? Which usually involves being incompetent, or doing something that is, for the first time, even. That could be a threat. That's just a couple examples. In places, and then specifically, okay, so the next sentence goes, and whenever a man is threatened, When he becomes uncomfortable in places within himself that he does not understand, he naturally retreats into an arena of comfort or competence, or he dominates someone or something in order to feel powerful. That's a long sentence. However, man, that's all facts. It's all factual. I mean, if you really are digging deep and really searching your own soul and using some of your logic and reason along with that, you're going to read that and be like, yo, I've for sure done this. When he becomes uncomfortable in places within himself, he does not understand. Right. Right. So things like that come up: envy of a friend, maybe jealousy, perhaps not understanding when a friend is also envious of them or maybe jealous of them, loss of a loved one, of a family member, chaos, right? He naturally retreats into an arena of comfort or competence. Even just social norms, retreats to a place of, into an arena of comfort and competence. I'm guilty as hell on that part. This is, this place, this connex, this arena here that I'm in, this so-called arena for all intents and purposes relating to the reading, I'm comfortable here. This is comfortable. I feel, I mean, if you were a man that was involved in, the invasion of this country, and now having like working as a contractor, this is, bro, this is, what? A couple alarms, some incoming, what? Yo, this is nothing. This is small potatoes. I mean, if you were in it doing some wild stuff from, '03 to '05 with the boys out there doing a little QRF out here is, I mean, it's not the same. It's just not the same. It doesn't hold the same water. Anyway, that's my opinion. Maybe other people think different. But this is not, I don't feel necessarily uncomfortable here in that sense. I feel fairly confident in this place. Or, so the next part of the sentence, or he dominates someone or something in order to feel powerful. Yeah, I agree with that too. Whether that be like intellectually or, maybe with some sharp barbs, quick rips along the character, of someone, kind of put them in their place type of thing. Yeah, for sure, I'm guilty of that. I know I've done it. But the interesting part to me about what he's writing here is that this happens often. And it's difficult to break the routine of this retreat and or domination of something or someone. And I think that's really what we're all trying to do, is just figure out a way to stop the cycle of that, of the running and of the trying to control something when we are actually afraid or feeling incompetent. Anyway, that's my opinion. That's as deep as we're going to go for now. So read it for yourself. Hope you enjoyed my little chat, and do good things. I'll see you.